Yeah, well, actually, it would have been unnecessary for any response at all to come from us as the ruling party. But I suspect that the national chairman of PDP may have stumbled on one of the statements they wrote pre-election because it sounded more like some of those campaign materials that were not used or that have been used repeatedly, and for which the voters passed a verdict in the last election. And still coming around to say all this again, I don't know for what purpose. The issues raised in that statement, um, Nigerians already know who caused the problems, and they know who is trying to find solutions to the problems. And so at this stage, what we are focused on is how to ensure that all these problems that were created for over 16 years of PDP maladministration,
right,
we focus on ensuring that they no longer exist.
Now, Mr. Isaonilu, you mentioned the issues.
And we have made tremendous.
If I could take a moment here, Mr. Isaonilu, you mentioned the issues, so let's try to break it down briefly. Now, the national chairman of the PDP mentioned security in the country. He alleged several attempts to hijack the judiciary, the legislature, and, according to him, subjugate the other arms of government. So which of these claims do you agree with? Because if you ask me, there's a particular one that is actually a fact, talking about the security situation, the killing in Kaduna. So please, if you can respond to that.
If you take the issue of security, and then you take, it's not something I like to compare when you're talking of issues that involve death of Nigerians, killings of Nigerians. I don't like bringing figures. I mean, you're insulting the dead. You're insulting the victims. You're insulting the families of the victims. But in this country, we all know what this country was before APC came. We all know the kind of, the tremendous step we have taken and the progress we have made so far. We are focused on all of that, and it's just an attempt by the PDP to find a way back to the front page of newspapers and then to be relevant in the news.
Okay, let me
Otherwise, we are focused on governance.
All right.
We are focused on policy and implementation of our policies.